activity before you all will be able to complete it. Everybody will need a calculator, so you have the days you go around and give everybody a calculator and come up and get a bucket. Now go ahead, set the problem up on your paper. After you have the problem set up, go ahead and start working on the set up. Go ahead and step out the hallway then. You said this was yesterday. That's the date. So everybody go ahead and get started on your mail activity. That's gonna be y'all first warning. I told y'all it's class starts. Y'all need to be ready to get started. My two ladies over there, they know who they are. Charmaine, keep yourself together. So I'm gonna give y'all about 2 more minutes. That's 24. Y'all have to call out to each other. I'm going to calculate. I got it. Now, as soon as the timer beeps, I'm going to have a volunteer go up to the board and work our bell activity out on the board for us. But I need to see that you have the correct answer first before I'm going to let you go up to the board and start to work it out. And remember, this is from what we did on Friday for your bell activity for how to solve for a hypotenuse on the right triangle. Just how much time is left on the timer? I can do it about 2 weeks. Give me 1 second. I'm going to put you in. Then I start. Alright, raise your hand if you need a little more time on the bell activity to get finished with it. Alright, so go ahead. It'll take about another minute. Alright, so Chris, you're still working? Alright, so let me have a volunteer to do our bell activity for us. Ty, go ahead and look to the board. Show everybody how we should work it out. And let's see what we were able to come up with. Alright, so the first thing you should have done is fill in the missing numbers that represent your legs. Don't start that. Alright, let's see what we have. Good. You should have placed 24 square, 45 square, took each X part.
Interior, Mattock, and Metro Johnson. If you're in the building, your ride is waiting. If you're in the building, your ride is waiting. Again, that's the Interior, Mattock, and Metro Johnson.
Alright, so 24 square, 576, 45 square, 2025, add them together, you get 2,601. Then you take the square root of 2601 and it gives you C, 51 for an answer. Good. So, on Friday, we talked about the Pythagorean theorem, and we talked about A squared plus B squared equals C squared and how to solve for the missing hypotenuse. Today, we are going to talk about how to solve for the missing leg, because you solve for the hypotenuse one way, the diagonal side, but you're going to solve for legs A and B in a different way. So, I'm going to go ahead and pull up the first part of the note that I want everybody to go ahead and get copied down. Go ahead and copy this into your notes. I'm going to put 4 minutes on the clock for you to go ahead and get this first part copied down. Then we'll walk through an example together. So go ahead and take 4 minutes to get it copied. If you need anything, make sure you raise your hand. Yep, just write in your notes.